Have you ever wondered about the untapped potential of e-commerce in Africa? Let's dive right into it. The African continent, with its increasing internet penetration, is ripe for e-commerce. A rapidly expanding middle class, coupled with a young and dynamic population, is fueling this potential. But what does this mean? Well, more people are getting online, and they have more disposable income to spend. The youth, full of energy and tech-savvy, are embracing online shopping like never before. This isn't some future prediction, it's happening right now. Africa is becoming a hotspot for e-commerce, with its trend of growth set to continue. With every passing day, more and more people are getting connected, and they're looking for ways to shop conveniently and efficiently. Now that we understand the potential, you might be wondering, how do you tap into this opportunity? Keep listening to find out. Scene script. Before anything else, market research is key. Diving headfirst into the e-commerce waters without first understanding the depth and currents of the market is a surefire way to get swept away. It's like setting sail without a compass. You're not just aimlessly wandering, you're also wasting precious resources. Market research acts as both your compass and your map. It helps you understand the lay of the land, the nuances of the market, and the preferences of your target audience. It's about asking the right questions. What are the popular trends? What are consumers buying? What are they not buying? And why? But it's not just about understanding consumer behavior. It's also about identifying your target audience. Who are they? What are their buying habits? What are their needs and pain points? What are the gaps that your e-commerce business can fill? Remember, the more specific you can get about your target audience, the better. Are you targeting urban millennials who are tech-savvy and value convenience? Or are you aiming for rural communities who value local products and have limited access to retail stores? Each audience will require a different approach, a different business model, and a different marketing strategy. And let's not forget about the competition. Studying your competitors gives you an understanding of what works and what doesn't. It reveals the strengths you can emulate and the weaknesses you can exploit. It also shows you the opportunities that others have missed, and the threats that you need to prepare for. All this information will guide your business model and strategy. It will help you make informed decisions about your product selection, pricing, marketing, and customer service. It will tell you where to place your bets and where to hold back. So, don't underestimate the power of market research. It's not just a preliminary step, it's a continuous process. It's about staying updated with the market changes, keeping a finger on the pulse of your audience, and staying one step ahead of your competition. With solid market research, you are ready to move to the next step. Now, it's time to put your ideas into a business plan and consider the legalities. A business plan is the blueprint of your venture. It's the roadmap that guides you towards your goal. It's not just a document for securing investment, but a compass that keeps you on track. So, what should it include? Firstly, a marketing strategy. This encompasses who your customers are, what they want, and how you plan to reach them. It's about identifying your target market, understanding their needs, and crafting a unique selling proposition that sets you apart. Remember, in this digital age, your customers could be anywhere, from Lagos to Cape Town, from Cairo to Mombasa. Next is your operations plan. This details how you'll run your business. From sourcing products to shipping and customer service, your operations plan should outline every aspect of your day-to-day business. It will help you streamline your processes, maintain quality control, and manage costs. Thirdly, your business plan should include financial projections. This is a forecast of your revenues, expenses, and profitability. It's crucial for attracting investors and for your own financial planning. Be realistic and conservative in your estimates. A good rule of thumb is to overestimate expenses and underestimate revenues. Now let's talk about legalities. Starting an e-commerce business in Africa means complying with local laws and regulations. This could involve registering your business, obtaining licenses, and paying taxes. Each country has its own rules, so it's important to consult with a local legal expert or conduct thorough research. For instance, in Nigeria, you'll need to register your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission. In South Africa, you'd register with the Companies and Intellectual Property Commission. Remember, complying with these regulations not only keeps you on the right side of the law, but also builds trust with your customers. With a business plan in hand and legalities sorted, you can now think about your online presence. Your online store is your shopfront to the world. It's the digital embodiment of your business vision and values. and it's the space where your products meet their potential customers. So, let's discuss how to build this crucial component of your e-commerce business. There are a few pathways you can take. The first is using e-commerce platforms. These are ready-made solutions where you can set up your online store in a jiffy. Platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, or BigCommerce provide you a wide range of templates, tools, and integrations that make the process of building and managing your store relatively simple, even for the less tech-savvy among us. On the other hand, if you want a more customized solution or have specific requirements, you may opt to hire a web developer. This route may cost more and require a more significant time investment, but it offers customization that can set your store apart from the competition. Now, regardless of the path you choose, there are two key elements your online store should have. The first is a user-friendly design. Your online store should be easy to navigate with intuitive product categories, clear descriptions, and high-quality images. The checkout process should be seamless and straightforward. Remember, a frustrated customer is likely to abandon their cart and look elsewhere. The second crucial element is a secure payment system. Your customers need to trust that their payment information is safe with you. This means investing in secure payment gateways and making sure your site is secure. Offering a variety of payment options can also increase your customers' comfort and convenience, and consequently your sales. In conclusion, building your online store is about balancing ease of use with functionality and security. Whether you use an e-commerce platform or hire a web developer, the goal is to create an online space that reflects your brand, attracts customers, and gives them a smooth, secure shopping experience. With your online store up and running, it's time to attract customers. And that, dear listeners, is what we'll be diving into in our next segment. Marketing is how you get your store in front of potential customers. Let's dive into the world of marketing, where creativity meets strategy. There's a myriad of ways to market your online store, but three strategies stand out: social media marketing, search engine optimization, and email marketing. Social media marketing is like throwing a party in a digital space. You invite people over to your platform, engage them with quality content, and voila, you've got potential customers. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, these platforms are teeming with potential buyers, and it's up to you to reel them in with captivating posts and engaging stories. Then there's search engine optimization, or SEO. Think of it as a compass guiding potential customers to your online store. By utilizing relevant keywords and creating valuable content, you make it easier for search engines to find you. And when search engines find you, customers find you. But what about those who've already visited your store? That's where email marketing comes in. By sending out newsletters, you remind customers of your presence, of new products, or special offers. It's like a friendly tap on the shoulder saying, "Hey, remember us? We've got something you might like." That's marketing in a nutshell, but remember, attracting customers is only half the battle. You need to keep them coming back, and that's where customer service enters the picture. In the e-commerce world, customer service is the lifeblood of customer retention. Imagine making a purchase online only to find out the product is faulty. You'd want a refund or a replacement, right? And you'd want the process to be quick and hassle-free. That's what excellent customer service is all about. It's about resolving issues promptly. It's about making your customers feel valued. It's about building trust. So always strive for a high standard of customer service. It's not just about making sales, it's about building relationships. And when you build strong relationships with your customers, they become your loyal patrons, your brand ambassadors. Effective marketing and excellent customer service are critical to your e-commerce success. Let's quickly recap what we've covered. We started with the untapped potential of e-commerce in Africa, a continent brimming with opportunities for innovative entrepreneurs. We delved into the importance of conducting thorough market research, a crucial step to understand consumer behavior and competitive landscape. Next, we explored the need for a robust business plan and the legal aspects to consider, laying a solid foundation for your e-commerce venture. We then dove into the exciting world of building your online store, where creativity meets functionality to offer a seamless shopping experience to your customers. Finally, we discussed marketing strategies and customer acquisition techniques, the lifeblood of any successful e-commerce business. Remember, starting an e-commerce business in Africa is a journey filled with opportunities. With the right approach, you can tap into this burgeoning market and make your mark. Thank you for listening, and best of luck in your e-commerce journey.